Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of human connection. Long before words are spoken, the eyes begin communicating messages about safety, intention, and emotional presence. Psychology explains that emotional trust often begins in these silent moments, before logic has time to intervene. Emotional trust is not built by convincing the mind alone, it is built by calming the nervous system. Eye contact plays a crucial role in this process because it directly affects how safe or unsafe the body feels around another person. When two people make eye contact, the brain immediately starts interpreting emotional information. It looks for signs of warmth, honesty, confidence, and threat. This happens automatically and subconsciously. The eyes provide emotional data that words cannot always express. Even when someone speaks calmly, the eyes may reveal fear, care, avoidance, or sincerity. The brain trusts this nonverbal information deeply. Psychology suggests that emotional trust forms when the nervous system feels regulated. Eye contact helps regulate emotions by signaling presence. Presence tells the body that it does not need to stay alert or defensive. From early childhood, eye contact shapes emotional development. Infants rely on eye contact to feel soothed and connected. A caregiver's calm gaze helps the child's nervous system learn what safety feels like. When eye contact is consistent and caring, the child learns that connection is reliable. This early experience becomes the blueprint for emotional trust later in life. For people who experienced inconsistent or emotionally distant caregiving, eye contact in adulthood can feel unusually powerful. Sometimes it feels comforting. Sometimes it feels uncomfortable. Both reactions reflect how deeply eye contact touches emotional memory. Eye contact builds emotional trust by reducing uncertainty. Uncertainty keeps the mind vigilant. The eyes help clarify emotional intention. When someone meets our gaze with steadiness and warmth, the brain interprets it as transparency. Transparency allows the nervous system to relax. Relaxation is essential for trust. A tense body cannot fully trust. Eye contact helps release tension by offering reassurance without words. Psychology also explains that eye contact activates mirror neurons in the brain. These neurons allow us to sense and reflect the emotional state of another person. This emotional mirroring creates attunement. Attunement means feeling emotionally in sync with someone else. Feeling in sync reduces emotional distance. Emotional distance weakens trust. Closeness strengthens it. Eye contact also stimulates the release of oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone. Oxytocin increases feelings of connection and reduces fear. This chemical response explains why eye contact can feel calming or emotionally grounding. The body feels connected before the mind labels the experience as trust. Emotional trust often begins as a sensation rather than a thought. The body feels safe first, the mind follows. Eye contact helps the body feel safe by signaling that someone is emotionally available. Emotional availability is a key component of trust. When availability is missing, people feel unseen and guarded. Eye contact communicates availability clearly. It says, "I am here with you." This message reduces emotional isolation. Isolation erodes trust. Connection restores it. Psychology says that being seen is a basic emotional need. When this need is unmet, people often feel invisible or unimportant. Eye contact fulfills this need simply and directly. Feeling seen validates existence. Validation strengthens self-worth. Self-worth supports emotional trust. When people believe they matter, they are more willing to trust. Eye contact also communicates honesty. The brain subconsciously reads micro-expressions in the eyes to detect authenticity. When eye expressions match words, trust increases. When they do not, doubt arises. This is why people often say they trust someone's eyes more than their words. Eye contact also signals courage. It takes emotional strength to remain present and visible. Courage suggests emotional maturity. Emotional maturity builds trust. Psychology explains that people trust those who can tolerate emotional presence, even during discomfort. Eye contact shows willingness to stay rather than withdraw. In relationships, eye contact deepens emotional bonds by reinforcing engagement. It reminds partners that they are emotionally invested in each other. Emotional investment reduces insecurity. Reduced insecurity strengthens trust. Eye contact also plays a role in repairing trust after conflict. A sincere look can soften defenses when words feel insufficient. Psychology notes that reconciliation often begins non-verbally. Eye contact signals willingness to reconnect. In friendships, eye contact creates authenticity. Authenticity builds trust by removing the need to perform or impress. People trust those who feel real rather than perfect. Eye contact supports realness by encouraging emotional honesty. In therapeutic settings, eye contact helps establish safety. Safety allows emotions to surface without fear. When emotions are safely expressed, emotional trust deepens. Eye contact must always be balanced. Too little creates distance. Too much can feel intrusive. Healthy eye contact respects boundaries. Respect strengthens trust. Psychology emphasizes that trust grows in environments where boundaries are honored. Eye contact that is flexible and warm communicates respect. Eye contact also improves communication clarity. Clear communication reduces misunderstandings. Misunderstandings weaken trust. Clarity protects it. Eye contact slows interactions down. Slowing down allows emotional awareness. Awareness leads to thoughtful responses instead of reactive ones. Thoughtfulness builds trust. Eye contact also encourages honesty in others. People are more open when they feel genuinely seen. Being seen reduces the urge to hide. Less hiding means more trust. Emotional trust is not about control, it is about safety. Eye contact creates safety when it is gentle and present. Psychology explains that safety is the foundation upon which trust is built. Without safety, trust cannot grow. Eye contact also reduces loneliness. Loneliness creates emotional walls. Connection dissolves those walls. Eye contact creates connection quickly and naturally. Emotional trust grows where connection exists. In leadership, eye contact humanizes authority. Humanized authority feels safer. Safety increases trust. People trust leaders who feel emotionally present. Eye contact builds that presence. Eye contact also aligns intention with emotion. Alignment communicates integrity. Integrity is essential for emotional trust. People instinctively trust those whose inner and outer signals match. Eye contact helps convey this match. Psychology says emotional trust is built through repeated experiences of safety. Each caring interaction strengthens it. Eye contact contributes to these interactions consistently. Avoidant or distracted eye contact weakens trust over time. Consistent, attentive eye contact strengthens it. In a world filled with screens and distractions, eye contact feels rare. Rarity increases emotional impact. That impact makes trust feel meaningful. Eye contact reminds us that we are not invisible. Invisibility damages trust. Being seen repairs it. Emotional trust does not require perfection. It requires presence. Eye contact is presence made visible. When presence is offered without judgment, trust follows naturally. Not because it is forced, but because it feels safe. Often, emotional trust does not begin with explanations or promises. It begins with a moment of shared awareness. A moment of being seen. A moment where defenses soften. And in that quiet meeting of eyes, emotional trust begins to take root.